Alright guys, welcome back to the channel once again, and today we're going to be talking about the authentication part, like register user and login user. And if user is already logged in, so we will get the user details while reloading page and all the things. So that we will do today, okay, in the Firebase. So in the last video we created the UI and done the installation and setup part for this chat application. We're going to be creating the user today, so let's go into the Firebase documentation. So I have already opened it over here, so just go into the documentation part, authentication, web, and get started over here. So you can see we need to use this auth from firebase.auth. Otherwise, okay, so this is for the 8th version. So for in the 9 you need to get the instance of app, and you need to just import this function, and after that you need to use this app inside of that. Okay, so let's do that. So just go into the Firebase. So earlier yesterday we created one file, firebase.js. So just make this control D. Okay, Firebase app, okay, and just put it over here, control C, and just export it from here, export default Firebase app. Okay, so just go into your context provider over here. So this was the initial setup we done yesterday. Okay, so I'm just going to create the use state as well, use state. Okay, and just import that app Firebase app, and also import that got auth. So import from Firebase slash auth. Okay, and after that import one more thing, because we need to create the DB instance as well. So that we're gonna be using Firebase slash fire store. Okay, so you need to install some, like, so just import that function get auth. Okay, go inside this context provider, const auth equals to get auth. Inside that just put Firebase app. Okay, so just what we're gonna do, we're gonna be using the register user and login user. Also we're gonna be use that, like, while reloading the page, use effect. Okay, if user is already logged in, so we don't need to log in again. We will just get, whenever we will refresh the page, so we will get the user data, because it will automatically come from the some local storage or some session storage. So just to use effect, okay, inside that just put it, okay, like this. Okay, so just go over here inside the Firebase. Okay, and just, you can see first we need to create the user. So just copy this part, control C, and inside this register user just put it over here as it is. Okay, and just do const email comma password equals to creds. Okay, so this is gonna be creds. After that just go check the sign in one as well. So this is the sign in function. Just go over here, just copy paste sign in, just go const email comma password equals to creds. Okay, so we're gonna be using the email password. Another one for if your user is already logged in, so this function gonna work. So just put this function inside over here. Okay, okay, so let's suppose if we have created a user, so we need to save this user as well somewhere. Okay, we need to store this user into the cloud firestore. Okay, so for that what we need to do, we need to just import one function, get firestore from here. Okay, so there's some more things, doc comma set doc comma get doc. Okay, so for the getting the document, setting the document, and this is for initializing the document. Okay, so just first make the instance of db equals to get firestore and firebase app. Okay, and after that just, this is the register user, right? So okay, just go over here and do const initialize your doc reference equals to doc, and inside that doc what we're going to put db collection gonna be users. Inside that user dot uid, make sure whatever the id is coming while creating the user, you need to put that uid over here. Like you need to create that user document with that uid. So whenever you will fetch the user details from the user collection, so make sure you will put that uid and you will get the details. Okay, so it would be easy for that. So that is the same scenario, everyone works like that. So user details, okay, equals to doc, no, not doc, set doc. Inside the set doc just put doc, okay, and after that just put all the details. So name gonna be empty, email just put the email comma age empty comma address empty comma created at, that's gonna be your new date, okay, dot get date, okay. So it will get you the date, so it will give you the timestamp or something like that, so that will be your created at, okay. So just what we need to do, okay, so we need to do for the login. So we in the login we need to get that user, okay. So let's suppose this is your login function. So what you need to do, just go over here const, and also make sure it should be async as well. So because this is a, otherwise this will throw you the promise function, you won't get the proper details, okay. So just make sure this one should be also async, and over here just do user reference user ref, make it doc ref equals to doc db comma users comma user.uid. Okay, so it's gonna be same, but only what we need to do, at this time we were just setting the document. Here we need to get the document to user details equals to await get doc. Inside the get doc we just put doc ref, okay, so it will get the details of to us. Okay, so just put the log over here whenever you will log in. So you're getting the user detail, come on man, control C control V dot data, okay. So just put it like this, okay. And if you will get the data, just set user data, did we create it and use state, okay. So just get yet one use state over here, use state snippet user data, okay. Just make it null, set user data, okay. So just go over here, set user data and user detail dot data. If your user data will come, so it will be get set inside this user data object. Same thing, we need to just copy from here, okay, and paste it down there over here, because whenever you will reload the page you will receive the user details, okay. And let's go and create our user. So just go into creator. So we don't have these functions, so just go over here, get on and import create user with sign in email password, sign in email password, comma on auth state changed, all the things got imported. Go into the register and just check the logs. So let's sign up, and you can see I'm receiving the users now after creating the user. So just go into there, just check the Firestore database, and also you can see user collection, user data, and user data. Everything is coming over here. So just go into the login once and just check like login is working as well. So if I sign in, So it should so you can see I'm receiving the sign-in details like user details. So it's coming from here as well. Like whenever you are signing in, so this context API is getting mount. So this use effect will mount, and also it will call this function and it will show you the details as well. Okay, so that's it. Like that's it from this video, and I'll meet you in the next video. And next video we'll log in inside the dashboard and we'll see how the chat works between two users. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching.